Players won't be able to rely on the crowd for support. There's just not that many of them. I'm paired in the box today with Matthew Richardson. What a pleasure.
Thanks, Dennis. Today should be a good match.
Today it's Collingwood versus the Suns. The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. We have the toss of the coin. The Suns kicking with the wind in this opening turn. Waiting for the siren now. Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Nichols wins the tap. Terrible timing by Grundy. Sends the Sharon on its way. A stab kick from Ash. Hands like dinner plates. 50 metres from home. Greenwood with quite a challenge in front of him. 35 metres out. The goal's right in front of Grundy. Collingwood get a goal. That's his first. Grundy for the first goal. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Grundy is relieved to see that one go through. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Good bounce. Good tap from Nichols. The loose ball picked up by Matera with the ball now. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal.
Collar Jasmine wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. He slams that on the boot. A nice contested mark. This kick could see the scores level. Matera kicks it straight through the big sticks. It's all tied up on the scoreboard.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Matera happy. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Nice bounce. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. Broomhead plays the tackle and the ball comes loose. Oscar Elliott gets the ball. Puts the head down as he runs in. Greenwood executes the goal well. The Magpies with a marginal one-goal lead. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Nichols is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Fasolo gets the footy. Puts boot to ball. The mark will be paid. Swallow puts his boot on it. Barlow claims the ball.
Hits it across the ground. Nice hands. Grundy kicking the skin off that one. Nice mark there. Hits it across the ground. Takes that one strongly. That drop punt works well for White. Fasoli claims it. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Gary with the torpedo. Out of bounds near the 50. It'll be the umpire's ball. The Ruckman vying for the better position. Good tap from Nichols. Harbrook gets it on the bounce. Lobs the pass. McKenzie with the kick. Kolajasny with the mark.
Kolajasny can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Matera boots it. May with the mark.
They want to see this one even it up. And goes through for a behind. Gold Coast only trailing by less than a goal. I would have expected him to nail that. Langdon waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Crisp with the mark. A chance for both teams to set up as the ball crosses the line. Both ruckmen standing their ground. Nichols wins the tap. Terrible timing by Grundy. Sends the Sharon on its way. Kicks it. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Gary puts it on the boot. Nice mark there.
McKenzie may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Broomhead marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. Kept his composure then.
45 metres out. Grundy kicks. Swallow takes the mark. Choose to kick it. Nice contested mark by Lynch. Boots it. A great effort. Kicks. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Kicked by Barlow. The contest, no match for him.
May can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He slams that on the boot. Kept his composure then. He slams that on the boot. Reed with great hands. He kicks the ball. Rosa marks the ball.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Miller lost it. His Suns only trailing by less than a goal. It's not the score he was looking for. Langdon has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Keeps it close to the ground. Wells marks on the run. Dunk wins the marking contest. Dunk sends one up towards the wing. Nice mark there. Fasoli sends one up towards the wing.
Hoskin Elliott wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Blair with real good use of the body. He slams that on the boot. Ablett mops up the ball. Thompson gives the ball to the running man. He lays off the pass. Lonergan hands it back. Sending it on its way. Saad with the mark.
Puts boot to ball. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Harbrook, I've got no idea how he managed to get that out. Steady hands there as he holds that one. White puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Hoskin Elliott is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He marks the ball. Grundy lines up. Grundy has a kick. It's in the air. Grundy has slotted it through for a six-pointer. The Mac players go in front.
I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Grundy loves that. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. There's the bounce. Grundy punches it. He picks up the loose ball. He grabs it on the run. Handballs from the tackle. Moves it quickly by hand. Down goes Broomhead. Broomhead puts it on the boot. A mark by Grundy. Choose to kick it. The mark is taken by Riscatelli. He kicks it long. The contest, no match for him. Thompson with a low spearing kick. Kicks it across the ground. Vasola claims the ball. Jams it on the boot. Marks.
Broomhead has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Lonergan kicks the ball. Thompson just wanted it more then, sending it on its way. Vasolo takes a contested mark. He kicks the ball. He takes the contested mark.
Ablett feeds it wide, and the mark will be paid.
McKenzie looking for distance. Good mark.
A low kick from Pabra. Kolajasny right under it. Nice mark under pressure. 45 metres out. The ball is handed towards goal by Rosa. Houck receives the ball, going for goal number 1. He'll want to avoid the catch after that display. 2 goals can bring this back for the Suns. Disappointing kick there.
Langdon can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Wells having no trouble taking that one. He wins the contested mark. White takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid.
Maturek wastes no time and bangs it forward. He steadies now in front of goal. 45 metres out. Rosa going for number 1. The Suns get a goal. Rosa with his first. Nothing separating these teams now. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Rosa celebrates. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Grundy can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball. Greenwood with the football. Pendlebury shoots the goal. He could not have kicked that any better. Pulling it out in front of the goal post.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Pendlebury knows that was something special. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. Oscar Elliott kicks it out of the congestion. Spears a low ball. He shouldn't have bothered. He gathers the loose ball. Hits the running man. H gains possession. Hits the running man. Treloar hammers the ball for goal. The Magpies by 15 points. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. His face says it all. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. More bounce than a dodgy chip. Grundy taps it. Thompson controls. He kicks the ball out of congestion. Nice interception. With the ball now. Pendlebury comes away with the ball. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. 35 metres out, and he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Time to get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. Broomhead kicks his first. The lead has been increased.
Broomhead needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine. And when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight up and down.
Grundy can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball. For Solo, kicks for goal, a goal to Collingwood.
Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Nichols with a big fist on it. He's got the football now. Quick hands find the running player. Letera heads in for the goals. May grabs that one. 45 metres out, and he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. He'll be happy with that. May kicks his first. The Suns are in real trouble now. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Deft touch from Nichols. The ball spills to Grundy. Oscar Elliott with the running catch. Collected by Lynch. Gathered by Treloar. Main is streaming past and gets the footy. Gets a handball away. He grabs it on the run. He's a ball magnet. He hand passes the ball. Booted by Oscar Elliott. Taken by Thompson. Thompson with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Barlow, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. He slams that on the boot. Kept his composure then.
Rosen has the chance to add one more to his tally. Nice goal from Rosen. They'll have to put in a lot of effort, but they could still catch up. That replay shows just how good that goal was. He loves it. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Nichols. He collects the loose ball. He hand passes the ball. Gets a handball away. Harbrook sends it out to space. Grabs the footy. Crisp has the ball. Letera with the interception. Now no match for the man with the ball. Fasoli feeds it wide. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Kicked by Main, marks.
No questioning whether Gold Coast can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. Gold Coast need to start kicking more direct for goal. Sending it on its way. Letera with great hands. He slams that on the boot. Rosa with the ball.
Sends it on its way. Make the better man there. 35 metres out. A chance to add one more to his tally. Off by a matter of centimetres. Gold Coast are on the ropes right now. It's not the score he was looking for.
Langdon has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. Well, scoots it long. Howe with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Main really forced to earn that mark. Sending it on its way, that's a mark. Hoskin Elliott kicks the ball. Lonergan with the mark.
Gets boot to leather. Ballard marks. Bumps the pigskin. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Let's see what the stats have to show.
Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. The Suns gone 42 and the Magpies gone 41. Both teams near equal in terms of kicking stats. Collingwood with 57 and the Suns with 47. It doesn't get much closer than that.
That's a unique spin on things, Richard. First break is over, and we're back in action.
The winners in life constantly think in terms of I can, I will, and I am.
Did he see a ghost? Goes by hand. Gets a handball away. The ball spills to Howe. McKenzie kicks it out of congestion. A great effort.
Langdon is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Main with the ball. Sending it on its way. H gets the upper hand. Sending it on its way. Good mark.
Here's a mighty kick at the footy. McGarry with the mark. Bumps the pigskin. Broomhead got under it. Works it across the ground. Great mark under pressure. Grundy kicks it. Couldn't complete the mark. Callahan swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession.
A good fist. He's got the ball out even when being tackled. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Pendlebury running towards goal. Greenwood with a bad kick. The Magpies are in front.
I would have expected him to nail that. Not much on offer for Hall. He opts to play on with the ball. A lovely drop punt. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Short handball from Flanagan. Blair takes him down, but the kick is away. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. He's got the footy in his hands. Ends possession. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
Pendlebury has the chance to add one more to his tally. Score for Collingwood. Beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 49 to 28.
Treloar is just so gifted. Either side of the body, he's a champion.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. He's excited about that one. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The umpire has bounced the ball. Grundy knocks it down the field. Is in his possession. He's got the football now. Kicked by Broomhead. Treloar, delusions of grandeur. Nice interception. A chance to add one more to his tally. Score for the Magpies. That's two now. He's playing well. That's two in a row for the Magpies. The Magpies leads by 27. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Broomhead chose the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Good fist. Able to grab it on the half volley. Grundy on the ball at the moment. He's running hot, Richard.
He's using the ball superbly, Dennis.
The goal for Collingwood. The lead has been increased. Collingwood with a handy break, leading Gold Coast 61-28.
Treloar has an amazing leg on him. He can kick the ball further than you can see.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Treloar happy. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Good tap from Grundy. He smashes and bashes him. Intercepted. Nichols trying to strangle him with that tackle. Booted by Fasola. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Dunn takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. Treloar handballs to the man on the move. The umpire wants to throw it in.
Grundy taps it. Lane controls. Like the song says, don't you just need someone to show? Going for goal number 1. Hey, come on, that post has feelings too. Collingwood with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Suns 62-28. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. Good drop punt by Hall. Nice hands. Boots it. He picks up the loose ball. Squeezes out a handball. Kicks it across the ground. A great effort.
Matera may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice, strong mark.
Matera with a ton of weight on his shoulders. He's got to kick this vital goal. Those are going for number 3. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. There's the bounce. Grundy punches. Thompson with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. The uppers had enough. It's a ball up. Tap to advantage. A favourable bounce. He's got the footy in his hands. Dishes it off by hand. The goals are wide open for Pendlebury. Pendlebury takes aim for goal. The Suns by 44.
Pendlebury is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. He's excited about that one. All is in readiness. Bounce goes the ball. Nichols wins the tap. Terrible timing by Grundy. The bouncing ball is controlled. He's heading for home. Nice interception. Main with a big bump to Tablet. Dishes it off to the running player. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. A good mark under the circumstances. Good drop punt by Crisp. Great mark. Oscar Elliott picks it. Great grab. He puts it out of bounds on the full, and the ball goes over the boundary line. McKenzie sends the ball on its way. Ballard looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Reed, a massive kick off the boot. Grundy claims the ball. Gets boot to leather. Great mark. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Takes it well. 50 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. Trelaw slots the goal, and they stretch out their lead. Collingwood have scored the last 2 goals. The Magpies with the ascendancy over the Suns, leading the match 74-34.
Trelaw is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
There's one for the time capsule. Trelaw loves that. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. Guided by Grundy. Broomhead with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Gathered by Ablett. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Arbroath boots it. Marked by Matera. Matera takes a shot at goal. Wells made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Keeps it close to the ground. His mistake costs him a possession. He gathers the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Ballard puts it on the boot. Throws it with an easy mark. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Puts boot to ball. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. A great effort.
No questioning where the goalpost can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. The Suns need to start kicking more direct for goal. They're falling behind. They must convert here. Matera misses the goals. The Suns are trailing.
Disappointing kick there.
Langdon's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Sending it on its way. Done with the ball. He kicks the ball. Great hands. Howe kicks it. Nichols with real good use of the body. He slams that on the boot. He marks the ball.
A powerful kick from Matera. He wins the contest. Make will have to put everything into this one. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. That shot wasn't meant to hit the ground. And the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. All of a sudden, the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Langdon.
He's got the evasiveness and the flashy tricks of the start. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball for Solo with a terrible kick. Main gains possession.
We get a ball up on the wing. Grundy not even close to getting a hit out. He might have to take a leap out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. Lobs the handball. Chip kick along the wing. And the mark will be paid. Blair slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Nice mark there. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. A great effort. Good as this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 35 metres out. Blair drives the ball towards goal. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. The Magpies with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 75-35. Disappointing kick there. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Hall kicks to himself. Dishes it off by hand. Swallow kicks it. Strong mark.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the Suns to rack up the marks. Gold Coast need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking. McKenzie with real good use of the body. He kicks the ball. Hoskin Elliott with the ball.
Jams it on the boot. Lemons, the better man there.
He boots it. Thompson with real good use of the body.
Kicks. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Jams it on the boot now. Ablett takes the mark. He kicks quickly. He spills the mark. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Nichols picks it up. Chips it down towards half forward. Matera claims the ball. Gets boot to high. Takes that one strongly. 50 metres out. Gets boot to high. Throws it right under it. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 35 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position. And that's the words after that kick. Can you help me out, Richard?
You just cannot afford to miss shots like that.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Langdon can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Wells kicks it. He gets it under pressure. He boots it. Reed takes the mark. He slams that on the boot. A nice contested mark.
Rosen has to get this goal. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal. They really needed a goal there. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. It's not the score he was looking for. Langdon to bring it in. He plays it to himself. He kicks and clears the ball out of the 50. Now gets the upper hand. Kicks it. Marked by Grundy. Trims the grass with that one. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Main, he's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cool head so he can make the right decisions more often. He handballs it. The solo slams the ball to his boot, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Great hands.
Main lining up. Nice contested mark by Hall. Lovely drop punt. Nice mark there. Greenwood takes a shot. Greenwood executes the goal well. That's 3 in a row for the Magpies. The Magpies starting to exert some dominance over Gold Coast with the lead of 81-37.
Greenwood needs to practice his goal-kicking routine. It helps a player handle any situation in the game. If he does that more often, then he might enter the league of the elite goal kickers.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. He acknowledges the crowd. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Big thump from Grundy. The ball in the hands of Hoskin Elliott. Hoskin Elliott throws the ball. Free kick. Jams it on the boot now. A good mark under the circumstances.
Lynch is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. He slams that on the boot. Good mark. He boots it. Grundy with good strong hands puts boot to goal. Broomhead drops the ball. Lonergan with the kick. Strong mark there.
Ballard keeps that one low. He has clearly been shopping at Trainers R Us. Hoskin Elliott went straight through him. Matera bucks. Nice drop punt. Kolajasny, the better man there. A lovely drop punt. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. Main has it. Let's check out the stats.
The huge difference in score is not reflecting minuscule difference in stats. The Magpies are just making it count at the right times.
Thanks for that, Richo. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. The third quarter has begun.
What to do with a mistake? Recognise it, admit it, learn from it, then forget it.
Vasolic with the running catch. Takes that one strongly. Kicks beyond the wing. Marked by Ace. Kicked in a flurry. Marks. Picture perfect drop punt. Broomhead presents and takes the mark. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 40 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. 40 metres from home. A set shot on a 45-degree angle for Greenwood. 45 metres out. Treloar with a pretty easy kick. Treloar takes a shot. Treloar scores with a beautiful kick. The lead has been increased. Collingwood beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 87-37.
Treloar's the man to go to. He thrives on pressure. Give him the ball and he just does the rest.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Treloar with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Good tap from Grundy. He's got the football now. Is in his possession. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Main kicks inside 50. Treloar lining up. 35 metres out. Get back in from this position. And looking to add another. Treloar with a great kick. They increase their lead. Collingwood have scored their last 5 goals. Collingwood lead Gold Coast by 56.
Treloar is very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Treloar celebrates. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. The ball has been bounced. Grundy leave the pinatas for the kids. Gathers the ball. He scoops the ball off the ground. He gets tackled as he hands it off. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Chip kick along the wing. That kick was asking a bit much of Crisp. Rosa there to mop it up. Cleanly picked up. He boots it from the pack. The routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. They really need a goal on the board now. The Suns are really being punished. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Mate knows that was something special. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Grundy, it's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. He boots it. Strong mark there. Grundy gains the loose ball. He slams that on the boot. A nice contested mark. Sending it on its way. McKenzie just wanted it more then.
Choose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. Reed trimming the grass with that kick. A lovely drop punt. Ace gets the upper hand. Jams it on the boot. McGarry claims it. McGarry kicks hard along the boundary line. Greenwood in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Too far out to score. Short works it across the ground. Good mark by Treloar. 40 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. Fantastic goal by Treloar. 7 goals now. That's hard to do. They increase their lead. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Smiles all round. All is in readiness. The bounce is straight as an arrow.
Grundy can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball. Nice interception. Ablett boots it. Dunn gets the bouncing ball. Good hand skills there. Hand passes to the running man. Kolajasny lines up.
Sends it on its way. Good mark by Matera. 35 metres out. Matera shoots it. Nice kick. Matera kicks his second. The Suns players with massive smiles on their faces now. They needed that. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. His face says it all. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Nichols is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Grundy. Lobs the pass. Sends it on its way. Great mark. Gets boot to Leather. Lynch claims it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Scoops up the bouncing ball. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, super work from him in this match, Dennis. Collingwood were dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Lonergan wins the contested ball. He boots it. Thompson claims the ball. Puts boot to ball. Harbro takes a contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. A nice contested mark.
This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. It's in the air. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. He's looking for options now. Marks.
Collingwood could just been so dominant in the marking contest and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Good mark. Crisp puts his boot on it. Good mark. H kicks it. Howe takes the mark.
Tips it round towards half forward. Wins the hard ball. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Taken by Treloar. He's been outstanding, going for goal number 8 right here. Collingwood beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 105 to 50. There's one for the time capsule. Very happy with that kick. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
Gold Coast needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting absolutely smashed in the contest. It's really starting to show on the scoreboard. Fasolo pushing his opponent in the back then. Harbro kicks the ball. He steadies now in front of goal. Matera with the kick. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Slams it on the boot. Great mark. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Gets the distance. Important kick here. And he's got it. The Suns are really being punished.
Gold Coast have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Rosa celebrates. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Grundy wins the tap. Terrible timing by Nichols. Jams it on the boot now. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Grundy one out in the square. The loose ball picked up by Blair. Main should have just handed it to Flanagan. Superb handball. Oscar Elliott picks up the loose ball. He runs for home. Marked by Pendlebury. 40 metres from home. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Couldn't seal the deal. Collingwood with a handy break, leading the Suns 106 to 56. It's not the score he was looking for.
Callahan's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Broomhead picks up the ball. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. Gets the handball. Harbro puts his boot on it. No one around troubling him there. Puts boot to ball. He gets the upper hand.
Made to kick on a 30-degree angle. It's certainly not the easiest of shots, that's for sure. Just trying to go through for a behind. Wasted opportunity. And behind at this stage will do little to improve their position. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Teammates scrambling to make a lead. Wells marks. Slams it on the boot. A great effort. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. There's a going for number 5. Hey, come on, that post has feelings too. The Suns are just being completely humiliated right here. Disappointing kick there.
Langdon has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. Wells with the kick, that's a mark. Puts boot to ball. Done with good strong hands. Howe intercepts the bouncing ball. He boots it. He grabs it.
Jams it on the boot. He spills the mark. Harbrook made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Thompson puts the ball in the hands of fate. Jams it on the boot now. It was all his. Jams it on the boot now. A good mark under the circumstances.
Well, Collingwood could manage to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. He takes the contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. He lines it up with the goal.
Broomhead with a perfect drop punt. A big run to take that back. Kicks it. McKenzie claims the ball. Gets boot to high. Hands like dinner plates. Keeps it close to the ground. Nice work from Main. Chip kick along the wing. To Gary. Claims the ball. Gets boot to high. Greenwood got under it. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. The ball is hammered towards goal by Greenwood. 15 metres out. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. The Magpies are 9 goals. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Congratulated by his teammates. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Grundy without a touch. The clearance by Nichols. Handballs from the tackle. Adlet with the running catch. Down goes Harbrow. Puts boot to ball. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Saad slams it on the boot. Harbrow grabs that one. A desperate kick there. Wins the hard ball.
No questioning whether the Suns can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. The Suns need to start kicking more direct for goal. Barlow boots it long. He drops the mark. He steals the ball on the bounce.
Ball up in the centre square. Grundy wins the tap. Terrible timing by Nichols. Main has the ball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Blair presents and takes the mark. Gets boot to leather. Hands like dinner plates. 50 metres out. Thumps the pigskin. Drops the ball. Thompson has been a step and a half too slow all game. Grundy going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short. Tactically was there. It's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. 30 metres from home. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. Greenwood skims the woodwork for a point. The Magpies by 56. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Hallahan looking for a lead. Pendlebury pummels him, but the kick gets away in time. The Magpies by 57. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Hallahan has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. Blair lining up with the goals. Blair has a kick. Thompson scoops it up. Gets the loose ball. Riscatelli gets cleaned up. A goal to Collingwood.
That's 2 in a row for the Magpies. Collingwood by 63. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Congratulated by his teammates. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Nichols totally outclassed in that contest. A low kick from Main. Nice mark under pressure. Blair kicks towards the forwards. Takes it well. Here's a chance for Greenwood. 30 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. The Magpies with a handy break, leading Gold Coast 127 to 58.
Greenwood is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Grundy looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Handball finds Howe. The spilled ball is collected. Materick with the hand pass. He runs into the goal. Barlow will realise the precarious position his team faces and knows he must convert. 15 metres out. going for goal number 1. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Big goal for Gold Coast. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Miller with the goal, and he runs back into position. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
Nichols has got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Sending it on its way, Solo takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. He wins the contested mark. The goalie boots it. That's a mark.
Chips it down towards half forward. Good mark by Reed. A lovely drop punt. Richo has some stats for us now.
Both teams are neck and neck for handball disposals. The tackling abilities on display from both sides appear close on the scoreboard, with the Suns on 54 and the Magpies on 41.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richo. 1 quarter to play.
Even when you play the game of your life, it's the feeling of teamwork that you'll remember. You'll forget the marks, the tackles and the goals, but you'll never forget your teammates.
Low kick. Abra claims it. As cool a surprise Marrow as he lines up for this shot. Materik with the mark. Kicks into the forward line. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. That was the point. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 35 metres out. Gold Coast have scored the last 2 goals. Some nice goals, but it won't make much difference at the end of the day.
May is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. The umpire has bounced the ball.
Grundy is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. He lines it up with the goal. Treloar goes for goal. It's on its way. Only a goal.
It's not the score he was looking for. He's looking for options now. Hallahan playing on out of the goal square. Clears it. Nice hands. Kicks it. Riskatellik with the mark. Boots it. Lonigan couldn't hold on to that one. Somehow found more room on the boundary than one has. Treloar takes a shot at goal. Pendlebury marks. 15 metres out. The Magpies get a goal. That could be the final nail in the coffin. There's one for the time capsule. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Both Rucks have a fair shot at this one. Batted down nicely by Nichols. Now intercepts the bouncing ball. It's been intercepted by the opposition. He takes control of the loose ball. He gathers the loose ball. Has it now. He picked it up off the ground. Gives it to Grundy. Nice drop punt. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. There's the peg. Great mark. Rooted by Ablett. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Good drop punt by Bowen. Strong mark by Matera. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Desperate for a goal now. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. Disappointing kick there. Langdon waiting to bring it back into play. He takes an uncontested mark.
Collingwood could just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Has the mark all to himself. Puts boot to ball. Hoskin Elliott takes the mark. He slams that on the boot. The mark will be paid.
Grundy slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Lemons sends one up towards the wing. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Well, he sold the dummy. He sold it hook, line and sinker. Kicked by H. Wins the hard ball. Choose to kick it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Launched long by Bowen. Strong mark by Nichols. Kicks it. Strong mark by Matera. Low spearing kick. Takes that one strongly. Kolajasny kicks it. Out grabs that one.
Well, Collingwood could manage to wrap up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. He gets boot to the ball. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Matera could be trying not to stuff this one up. Matera sinks the needed goal.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Celebration time after that one for Matera. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Grundy thumps it forward. Pasolic gets the ball. Intercept by Thompson. Finding the running player. Yet another possession. Harbrow hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Crisp intercepts the bouncing ball. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Throws it with the interception. Matera with his head down, running for home. Matera just manages to sink it. 4 goals and no sign of stopping. I've got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Celebration time after that one for Matera. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The ball is bounced. Nichols wasn't even close to that tap, and he'd be crazy to think that type of effort will win anytime soon. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Good goal. He doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the league. Greenwood shoots for goal. Greenwood has slogged it through for a 6-pointer. It's for Magpies with the lead over Gold Coast.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Congratulated by his teammates. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The ball has been bounced. Tapped by Nichols. Batira controls it. Batira throws it clear as day. Main feeds it wide. Lynch grabs that one. He kicks the ball out of congestion. Ablett got under it. Choose to kick it. Good mark by Cabral.
Gold Coast have taken plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. It's a mark. Matera picks it up. Fasolo picks up the loose ball. He gathers the ball. He gains possession. It's intercepted. They're pulling behind. They must convert here. Only a goal.
You heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. You'll be disappointed with that effort. Langdon gets set to kick it back in. Plays onto himself. He steers it out of the defensive 50. Wins the hard ball. Choose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Reed puts it on the boot. Marked by Grundy. Jams it on the boot now. A great effort.
Fasolo, it's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Nice bit of power then. A nice contested mark. Grundy slams the ball to his boot. Dunn takes the mark. He kicks it long. A good contested mark there.
Broomhead with the kick. Ballard has it. Ballard feeds it wide. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. McKenzie has it. That had some power behind it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Ballard feeds it wide. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
The Suns have been able to take more marks out there, but most of these have been from playing possession footy. They need to start taking a few more risks out there. Strong mark there. Gee, a long kick there. Strong mark there.
Kicks. A good mark under the circumstances. 40 metres from home. The ball is handed towards goal by Mo, and they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Mo getting his fourth right there. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Make happy. All is in readiness. Here we go. Nichols with the first touch. Takes possession. Batira gains possession through the interception. Oscar Elliott kicks it from the pack. Ace takes it well. Hastily kicked. DeGoey grabs that one.
The Magpies could just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Greenwood boots it. Treloar takes the mark.
Treloar drives the ball towards goal. Perfect kick. It doesn't get any better than this. 10 goals. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He's excited about that one. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Tapped by Grundy. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Grundy kicks. Broomhead marks it. Kicks it. Marked by Lemons. Kicks. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Nichols will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. Kolodjasny boots it. Rosa there to mop up. The ball has been grabbed on the bounce. Well, sprays it off to the man on the run. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
Marked by White. Puts boot to ball. Oscar Elliott takes the mark. Bumps that big skid. And the mark will be paid. Bumps that big skid. Strong mark.
Even though Gold Coast are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. He grabs it. Thompson kicks it out of bounds on the full, and the ball goes out of play. He kicks the ball, just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Ablett by hand. Lynch gets bumped.
It'll be a ball up. Grundy gets onto the ball. It's out of bounds across the boundary on the wing. Out of bounds on the wing. Jams it on the boot now. Gets boot to high. Fasoli takes it well. Gets boot to high. Nice mark under pressure.
The Magpies keep dominating in the air, and the scoreboard reflects it. Broomhead lines up. He boots it. The mark will be paid. Greenwood lining up with the goals. He boots it.
Blair chucks the ball away. Thompson with the ball. He gains possession. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now.
Grundy feeds it wide. He gathers the loose ball. Broomhead is streaming past and gets the footy. Pendlebury nowhere near goal. That could be the final nail in the coffin. I would have expected him to nail that. Might have to kick it to himself. Callahan kicks to himself. Puts boot to ball. Nice contested mark by Doug. 50 metres from home. Puts boot to ball. Greenwood intercepts it. Intercepted by Riscatelli. Gets boot to high. McKenzie claims the ball. Jams it on the boot now. Thompson alone for the uncontested mark. Thompson
Doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the lead. Main, with beautiful hands above the head, he really is a great target to kick to.
Broomhead kicks for goal. It's in the air. They say you miss 100% of the shots you never take, so hopefully he can just shrug that one off. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Riscatelli feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Picked by Callahan. DeGelly gets the upper hand. Gets boot to high. Off hands. Exclamation point. How about that? And we'll get a throw in. The umpires with a good throw. Tapped. Grundy. Greenwood lobs the pass. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. Callahan clearing it out of defence. Ablett kicks. Thompson with the mark.
Thompson is a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. Broomhead kicks it. Vigoe with good strong hands.
Oh, that's a nice long kick. Not much time left. The best you can hope for is simultaneous free kicks. Treloar will need to do something special out here. Collingwood get a goal. Treloar chalks up another. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Treloar is relieved to see that one go through. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Grundy not even close to getting a hit out. And might have to take a leap out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. The Suns woeful. More gaps in their team than a 7-year-old smile. Richo to wrap up the match.
Well, they won't look at the tapes of this too much this week. They'll probably just put this one out of their minds and try and move on to next week's challenge.
Cheers, Richo. Collingwood won the match against the Suns 154-90. It's all said and done, it's real, and it's been fun.